T. Marie, you on?
I'm here. Hey, welcome
Okay,
back.
you know what it
Welcome back.
is. We back. It's the Virgo AF podcast. What episode we on, T. Marie?
This is what, three?
Episode
Okay.
three of the
Three, we
Virgo
getting
AF
there. We
podcast.
trying, we
We almost syndicated in this one.
trying. Okay, okay.
Almost. We one episode closer. I'm
Oh,
good,
okay.
D.
I'm T. Marie. Hey, y'all.
Hey, we gonna get straight into it because T Marie tired, I'm tired, but we gonna make
Ooh,
this
it's been a
happen.
long
It's
day.
been one of them days, like
Mm.
it's
It's been
hump
a long
day.
week and it's only Wednesday, but ooh, it's been a
Facts,
long day for real.
facts, for sure. All right, T Marie, what's my question?
All right. Think of your dream destination.
Okay.
But the only way you can get to said dream destination
Mm-hmm.
is two ways. And these are the only two and you have to go. And
Okay.
these are the only two ways you can get there. Which way you picking? Greyhound bus or Amtrak train?
Mm. To get to my dream destination, what if it's over the water?
No, just don't even forget all of that. Just the only way you can get to said location is Amtrak
Mm.
train or Greyhound bus. Which one you picking?
I'm gonna take the train.
Ooh, you see how many trains been derailing and all that stuff lately?
The bus stink though.
Okay.
And
Word bass.
it be the worst people on the bus though.
It
I'm
do.
sorry.
It's a little bit of everything on both. I don't
Facts, but the bus is a little bit worse. Like the bus is crazy. The
the
bus, I
bus
don't
is
know about to do
all
the bus.
bad.
So,
I can't lie to you. If I had to pick between the bus and the Amtrak, I would
yeah,
probably pick the Amtrak too.
see? Yeah, get on that
That
train.
bus is it's a no, it's a hell no for me on the
Hmm.
bus.
Okay,
The
well,
last time
guess
I was
what?
on a Greyhound bus, I think I had a 6 month old baby with me, and we rode
Yep.
the bus for what 30 something hours. Never
All of
again
you went from Missouri to California on the bus
with a baby.
with a baby,
Yeah,
and you had
oh,
an attitude.
whole time I had an
I
attitude
remember that shit like it was yesterday.
from start to finish.
Oh
Had
my
an
god!
attitude.
And then had an attitude. Then came right back like, "What the hell is you doing?"
It was you go through things.
You do,
You
you
have to
do,
go through things to get through things, and I
you
had to go
do,
through some things to get through
you
some
do.
things.
It's all love. That's one for the books. That's history right there. All right, I got a question for you.
All right.
Tell the Virgos about a time that you was on TV.
No.
And I was.
No.
have
Absolutely not.
Have you ever been on TV?
Yes. You know
Okay,
the
so
answer to that.
you've been on TV a couple of times, so you can answer. You know, tell us about the time you was on TV.
A couple of times. I've been on TV a couple of times.
Yeah, one was that one time you was on that one thing, and then the other time we was on TV together. But that ain't the funny one. Let's talk about the one you was on TV. I'm gonna tell it if you don't.
When was we on TV together?
The day I graduated college
We
on the
was
news.
on the news, wasn't we? Oh my goodness.
I remember that shit. I was like, yes, I did all my homework. They was like, you got a job after graduating college? I was like, yeah, I got a job. They was like, oh,
Yeah.
you do?
I
They
do
cut my
remember
clip
that
short.
now.
They
We
cut my clip
was
short because a black man had a job after college, after graduating. That's
Yeah. They
crazy.
was like that was not
They
the
was
story they
mad.
was expecting to hear.
They was not expecting to hear a black man had a job after graduating college. But
Yeah,
no,
I do.
don't try to don't Have you ever been on TV? Not the time I graduated college. Tell us what show you was on. Tell
We're
us
gonna
what
talk
show
about
TV
this. We're
was
gonna talk
on.
about this after the podcast.
Oh no, you gotta answer. You gotta answer.
Yes, I've been on TV before. I was on a very popular show at the
Popular show.
time, the
Was it the
Maury
Arsenio Hall
Povich,
show?
the Maury
Oh,
Povich show.
okay. Tasha was on. T. Marie was on the Maury Povich show. What was the thing? What was the topic?
My mom dresses too sexy.
Ah, shout out to Tiny. Was she dressed sexy on the show?
Well, yeah, but she got a makeover. They gave her a
They
makeover.
gave her a makeover. Hey, you got to find the clip so we
No,
can
I
play the clip
don't.
on the show.
No,
We
I
got to play the
don't.
clip on the show.
No.
I will find
No,
my
you
news
won't. You'll
clip.
never. I promise you won't find it.
No, you gonna find it. I'll find
I
my
don't have to
graduation
find it because
clip.
I know somebody who has it, but I bet you wouldn't be able to find it.
I know exactly who to call to get it, and we're gonna put it on the show.
No, you
I know
don't.
exactly who to call. She'll get it. She'll
No,
get it.
she don't have it. I know
She'll
who you
get it.
thinking. She
She'll
don't
get
have
it.
it.
She'll get it. I got your mama number.
She don't have it.
Somebody got it. I
Somebody
know
got it.
somebody got it. Uh-huh. All right, let's get to it. All right, so I'm at work. Let me tell you about this morning, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm at work. So this now I know this would just you might quit behind this, right? So you know I'm in construction, right?
I
So
almost quit today, but yeah.
I'm in construction, right? So I'm getting to the trailer. It's about 7 o'clock. I get to the trailer. I got my backpack. I got my breakfast. I got my energy drink. I go and sit on in my chair at my desk in my office, and out the corner of my eye, I see a little
Mm-mm,
right,
mm-mm, mm-mm,
right.
mm-mm,
So I'm like,
mm-mm.
what the fuck was that? I look, big ass fucking mouse come. It was a hybrid. It was a mouse interact. It motherfucker come running out the thing
Not a
and ran
hybrid.
behind the refrigerator. I said, nah, I was the first one there. I went and worked in the truck to my to my assistants came. I went and worked in the truck. I did once everybody started showing up. Mexicans, come here. Called the
Not.
Mexicans. I
Why
said,
would you say that? Why would
what?
you say that like that?
Everybody Mexican. Mexicans, come here. Mouse and the officer. They went in there. I said, get that mouse out there, kill it, get it out of here. Guess what they did?
What?
They caught the mouse.
Of course they did.
But they didn't kill it.
Why would they kill it?
They gave it a name and they like made it a pet. Like
It's gonna be there every time you go there.
they was feeding it queso.
I would have left and went home.
You know what?
I wouldn't have followed
If
you
they
for the
wouldn't have
rest of
caught
it.
it and sealed up the hole that came through, I'd probably. But I worked from the truck for about a good hour and a half till they got there. I was like, I don't do
Y'all
the
would have never
mice.
saw
I
me at
don't do
that
the
location
rats.
again.
I don't do
Mm-mm.
mice rat hybrids. I don't do none of that. And then let me
Wow.
tell you this other story. So I'm leaving work, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I get to the corner where like so I'm working on a project that's kind of in the middle of nowhere. So I get to the stop
That's why
sign.
that hybrid rat was out there.
Exactly. It was a mouse rat. They
Mm.
named it Miguel. Anyway. And anyway, so I get to the stop sign, I turn, my stomach started like going crazy. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So I'm like, all right, I gotta hurry up and get to the crib. By the time I make another right and gone by my route to the crib, I'm like, I'm not gonna make it. It's not happening. So it's a quick trip on the way to the crib before I turn to get on the service road to get on the highway. I stop at that quick trip and I'm like, it's going down. I'm turtlenecking, I'm sweating, my heart beat that it was going crazy. I go in the bath, rush in the bathroom, and the toilet was like it they was in the same situation. The person before me was in the same situation I was in. Like they had an explosion, like it, but they didn't clean it up. They didn't. That's not the crazy. They didn't clean it up. So I'm like, I got this shit, right? So usually I'll try to clean off the toilet, but I wasn't touching this toilet, but I had to use it. So I'm in the stall and I'm grabbing the toilet seat thing, the covers, right? I'm grabbing toilet paper cup, the toilet seat covers, and putting them on. So I got the toilet seat cover on, and I'm trying to get ready to sit down. And the toilet, like it was one of them automatic toilets, right? And so the toilet seat cover kept falling in the toilet and flushing the toilet. So I, so I put one on, it flushed. I'm like, damn. So I put another one on. That motherfucker, I'm getting ready to sit down. It flushed again, flushed the toilet paper cover in there. By the time I sat on that toilet, I probably I left some artwork on that toilet. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't even gonna lie. It was crazy. Where you going? We lost T Marie. T Marie, come back. I had to go. I'm sorry. I had to go. I just had to tell you that story because it was crazy.
Well, I just wanted to get. I first of all, I could have went the rest of my life without hearing that.
The toilet paper covers
No, let me
kept
tell you what you.
flushing.
Let me tell you a little life hack when it comes to the toilet seat covers. You're supposed to take two, and you're supposed to lay them across the toilet seat, not over the toilet seat. Lay them across the toilet seat, so that way, when it automatically flushes, it doesn't flush the toilet seat liner.
It happened like 3 times. Like
Because you was putting it on the wrong way. You're not listening to what
I
I'm
was
telling you.
following the directions. Put it on there and sit on it.
No, put it on instead of putting it on the toilet the way the toilet is facing. Put it on the other way, across the toilet seat, not on the
Okay.
toilet seat. The way it should go, put it across the toilet seat.
By the time I sat on the toilet seat, I was sweating so bad. When I
It
got up,
doesn't matter.
when I
I
got
feel like
up,
it doesn't matter if the. What would you have done if there were no toilet
but hear me
liner?
out though. When I got up, I was sweating so bad the toilet seat cover had crumbled up, and I was like getting crumbs off my. Yeah. Anyway, your boy Kevin Gates was at the Lakers game last night.
Yeah, I'm glad you changed the subject because
Why? Why? I mean, why he trolling? Is he trolling or is he cloud chasing? Which one is he
both,
doing?
both.
I mean, him and what's her name? Rennie Rucci. What's the girl name that he dating? Because it ain't Drea Drake. You don't even
All
know
I
who.
know is his wife name is Drika.
Well, who was he at the
I
game
don't
with?
know
Because
nothing
that
about
was.
no side chick.
Mm,
You talking about
mm.
Brittany Renner?
There you go. It ain't Rennie
Well,
Rucci.
ain't
Yeah.
she everybody's side chick allegedly?
Allegedly, I don't even know her from a can of. I don't
Yeah,
know
that's
her.
PJ Washington got a baby by her.
I don't know her from a toilet paper toilet seat cover. So
I
I don't
think
know.
Drake used to date her. I don't know.
Drake.
Allegedly, I don't know. I don't know, but
Well,
yeah, now
maybe he was good luck because the Lakers won. I don't know, but
I don't. Maybe,
they
maybe,
said
maybe he need to come to every game to
they
help
said
them out a little bit,
they
cause
they said he was cloud chasing, he was trolling, he was doing all that shit because Kevin Gates, he eat booty and he don't get tired. That's what they say. Allegedly, allegedly, I ain't never seen him eat no booty.
I
Anyway,
hope
Lakers.
not.
Like,
Huh?
nah, he ain't did. He ain't showed me. He ain't showed me nothing.
That's good.
Good. So yeah, like I said, Lakers won last night. I've still got the Lakers in 5.
I and
What?
I mean, I'm glad they won last night. At least they won't go out like some. I don't know what the word to use, but at least they won one. Is all
At
I
least
can
they
say.
won one. That's what's up. I got the Lakers in 5. It's a new day.
In
Luca
this
went
in
crazy.
this round,
Luca went crazy. Yeah, this round, the next round, the round
they're
after
not.
that.
It's not gonna be a next round.
Moving on.
Mm. See how quickly that just
Mm.
uh, them Lakers. I mean, I would like to think Lakers in 5, but
Lakers gonna be in 5. You ain't gotta think it. It's gonna happen. They ain't winning no more games. It's a wrap.
who ain't winning no more games? The team,
The
the
Timberwolves.
Timberwolves.
Yeah, them people.
I don't
Yo yo
believe that
yo yo
now.
boo Anthony Edwards.
I don't believe that they ain't gonna win no more games. Any
Mm.
more games? I think they're
Mm.
gonna win a few more actually.
They say your boy LeBron got caught flopping.
That's your
Wow.
boy. I tell you all the time. I don't know why he be doing all that damn flopping.
Mm.
I don't know. It
I don't
just
know.
and you always go, oh, LeBron is 40.
Listen, now come on.
Listen. That ain't got nothing to do with the price of eggs. That man get out on that court every game. So as long as he get out there, then his age don't matter. Cause if his age mattered, then he wouldn't keep going out there, would he? So
You
don't
got a
use that
point.
as an excuse when he
You
do
got a
crazy
point.
stuff. Be like, LeBron 40. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Whoop de do. Good for
Mm.
him.
Mm. Entertainment news right now. Why your girl Tina Knowles spilling all the tea? Talking
Why
about
not?
Beyonce. Talking
Why
about
not?
Beyonce almost didn't even end up with Jay-Z. She almost picked somebody else.
Why not? I
Who she
mean,
almost picked?
I don't know.
I thought you knew.
I don't know. All I know is Beyonce and Jay Z. I don't know what Tina talking about, but Beyonce didn't get them concert sales for that Cowboy Carter tour, so maybe they trying to get ticket sales up, child. I don't know. All
Maybe
I
that's
know,
that's possible. You know how
it's
they be.
possible,
You know how
cause
they
them
be.
ticket sales for that Cowboy Carter ain't hitting like it was for the Renaissance.
It don't matter. You gonna go.
I would never go to Cowboy Carter. I do not want to hear
What?
country music Beyonce. I went to
What?
Renaissance because that is Beyonce. I don't know
It's
what
still
Cowboy
Beyonce,
Carter
even though
is.
even on some cowboy stuff.
I don't. Cowboy Carter ain't my jam, so she can't get no coins out of me for the Cowboy Carter tour.
Mm,
So maybe they trying to get some ticket sales.
maybe, child. Who knows? All I know is McDonald's. They tripping. Why is McDonald's doing so much?
Cause somebody like you gonna go get it and try it.
McDonald's said they coming out with a hash brown McFlurry ice cream sandwich looking thing. It sounds good because guess
I
what?
know. I knew you was gonna say that because that's
If
the
you
only
go to
reason you brought
Wendy's
it
and
up.
you if you go to Wendy's and you get you a large fry hot out the grease and you get you a motherfucking frosty, you know motherfuckers be in there dipping their motherfucking fries in that frosty, eating it. A
Not
hash
me.
brown a hash brown McFlurry ice cream sandwich. It might not be good for my sugar levels, but it sounds good. I might
I
try it.
know. That's why you brought it up because you want to justify going to
I
eat
might
that
I
mess.
might have to try a hash brown McFlurry. And they bringing back them crispy chicken strips you used to like.
They already
Remember?
got. I went to McDonald's today on my lunch break, but I didn't get the chicken strips.
Did you see the hash brown McFlurry?
I didn't look for it.
Did you see a McRib in that motherfucker?
It'll be back
Mm,
soon. They bring
it's
back the
coming back.
McRib like once a
It-
year.
yeah, it's coming back. I'm gonna give me a McRib, a hash brown McFlurry, and
And
one
don't
of them.
call my phone when you bent over struggling to breathe
Long as
because
I can make it home and I ain't got to deal with toilet seat covers, I'm good. I'm straight. But yeah, you heard about that woman that was kicked out of her funeral because she tried
slob on the knob of
she
the
tried to
deceased.
slob on a dead knob full of embalming fluid.
Y'all, this is episode 3. Y'all heard me say it episode 1, and y'all heard me say it episode 2. And now y'all gonna
Virgo,
hear me say it episode 3.
Virgo,
People need to get the help that they need, right?
Virgo.
That's not normal.
Maybe he was putting it down when he was alive, and she wanted one more.
That has nothing to do with
She
all
wanted
the tea in
one
China.
more.
She needs to get help. That is not normal. There is no justifiable reason on this earth that you would go and do some insane stuff like that. That doesn't make sense.
True that, but it
There's
happened.
no logic to that. It's
It
it's
happened.
no there's no logic to that. What is that all about? Why would you do that?
I just
No.
said
No.
he was
People need to
putting it
get
down
help.
when he was alive.
Mental health
And
is real and people need to get help.
mm, I got it, child. But you know what? It is a lot of crazy shit because a Brinks truck was robbed of $1 million and they robbed a Brinks truck with some mace. Don't the
That
Brinks
was an
guys?
inside job.
Don't they got guns? That's what I said. That's got to be an inside
That
job
was
because
an inside job because
they should
you,
have guns.
the dude in the back of the truck is armed, and the dude in the truck that's supposed to be watching out is armed, and you got robbed with mace. That was a setup. That was an inside job, and they all split
Thanks.
that money.
That's how I feel too. That's how I
Cause
feel
how
too.
you gonna rob me with mace and
With
I
mace.
got an AK-47
Two
strapped
of
to
them.
my
And
back.
multiple like they took the money outside the truck and they took the money inside the truck.
Exactly. So it's like that was an inside job. Like the dude that's supposed to be your lookout, what was he doing this whole time?
It was an inside job. He was handling the money. Shit.
That was definitely an inside job. That wasn't no robbery. That was an inside heist. They got together and heisted that money. How you gonna
Mm.
rob me with some mace and I got a Glock on my hip? What kind of sense do that make? And I didn't even reach for it. He didn't even reach for it.
That's crazy.
So
That's
no,
crazy.
that was an inside job. Now, am I one of them people who hoping that I'm driving down the highway and the back of the doors of the Brinks truck fly
For
open and
shit
all the
show.
money come
For
flying
shit
out?
show. For shit show you is.
I am one of them people.
Yep.
I mean, I think everybody is. You driving behind the Brinks truck on the highway, and you like, I see what you're doing for others, Lord. Just
Mm.
bust them doors on open.
Mm.
Hey,
Facts.
I mean, if I can't hit the lottery, I need
I don't
that
know
blessing.
if a Brinks truck. Let's say you on 49, you go on the Fayetteville, you go on the Chicken Heads, you getting you some wings, and you behind a Brinks truck, and the motherfucking doors just miraculously pop open, and hundos just start flying everywhere. What you doing?
I'm pulling over and
You
getting me
cap as
some.
hell. You cap as hell.
I
You
am
gonna pull
getting.
over
Why would not?
on the highway and grab some money.
If everybody else is doing, but you know the funny thing about this nice little area that I live in is those traffic cams, and I know they work because I got the app on my phone.
Mm.
They would make
See?
an example out of me. I feel like, and I
They
don't
come. They coming
understand
to. Yep, they're gonna
why.
have 17 Mexicans of 25 white people. They're gonna be all out there picking up money, and they gonna see your black ass, and we gonna say we want her.
They gonna make an example out of me,
They
and
gonna let
that's
the
the
Mexicans and
problem.
the white people keep the money, but they gonna come after you for that little 1,500 you picked up.
They gonna come get me because I don't even move that fast. You know I got
That
bad
are.
knees,
You got a
so
bad knee,
I ain't
your
gonna
back,
get that much. But they gonna
1,500.
make an example out of me, and it's gonna be because of them traffic cams that I know for sure work because I got the app on my phone.
And the people that's out there with you, they gonna tell on you.
I don't think they gonna snitch. They not gonna have to. Them people gonna come find me.
Mm.
Me, little old me,
You
old
gonna
feeble me.
you
They
gonna
gonna come
be
find
you
me.
gonna be in jail with Carly Red. You know she got arrested. I forget for what,
You
but
gotta the people gotta quit divorcing they spouses and then stalking them.
oh, that's what happened. Well, yeah, like what the hell?
Like y'all divorced, you get alimony, she get like a fat little check. And why
Facts.
are you in that man's house?
Doing too much. Doing too
Like
much.
why is you stalking this man? Y'all divorced, right? Leave
Right?
that man alone, girl. He don't want you.
And I keep. Did she bond out yet?
Probably. It don't take
Probably.
much.
Lock her ass back up. Fuck.
She like you gotta quit. You gotta quit stalking your exes because it's not a
Mm.
good look. Ain't that right?
I ain't never stalked nobody.
I ain't never stalked nobody. Have
I
I
ain't,
ever stalked
I
anybody?
ain't never stalked nobody.
What does
That ain't.
but let's think about this though. What does stalking consist of, honestly?
Like
Because I mean
it
calling
de-
and texting them a couple hundred times a day, is that considered stalking?
no
Okay, well so yeah, then I ain't never stalked nobody.
stalking is doing shit that they not aware of. You calling and texting, you ain't really stalking me. But if you
That's
outside my
harassment.
job,
That's harassment, not
yeah,
stalking.
if you outside my job and I don't know it, and you ain't supposed to be there because you supposed to be at work, that's stalking. If I go to take my trash out and you sit next to my trash can that I'm about to put my trash, that's stalking. Yeah, that's stalking.
Well, I ain't never stalked nobody then. So harass
Me
maybe,
neither. Maybe.
stalk
Maybe.
no.
Yep. Fact. So a woman gets kicked out of the funeral because she trying to give up some head. Carly Red in jail. Brinks truck got robbed. Lizzo on that powder because she
No, she
lost so much.
not. Shut up.
She on something.
Why can't a woman just lose weight and be happy with herself without everybody? Oh, she on drugs or she taking the Ozempic or she do. Why can't she just lose weight? Why can't people celebrate the fact that this woman lost some weight?
Potter.
Mm.
Potter. Her.
It's men like you that
Her.
tear down women like Lizzo
Her.
for
Justin
loving
Bieber.
herself and taking care of herself.
Her. Justin Bieber. This woman that tried to give a dead dude some head. Carly Red. Potter. Sexy Red. Potter. Anybody with the name Red on Potter.
Well,
We
then that
seen
don't include Lizzo
we
or
seen
Justin
Sexy
Bieber.
Red on that Potter. So we already know.
I'm not hopping on the Lizzo bandwagon with y'all because that I'm a black woman and
Mm,
I will celebrate a black woman losing her weight and appreciating her body and
mm,
taking care of herself any day of the week.
mm.
That's what I'm gonna do.
So on the rocks with Jada
Hmm.
is still talking about Shannon Sharp. We talking about Shannon Sharp because apparently some dude, according to On the Rocks with Jada, some dude came out. Shannon Sharp, little
His little assistant,
yeah, little side. Is it a
his
side
little
piece?
assistant.
Oh, we clocking some tea on the assistant. The assistant clocking tea. Okay, so what did he say though?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Is he sticking up for Shannon or is he saying
Maybe
so?
he giving some tea on Shannon, like, yeah, y'all don't know the Shannon like I know the Shannon. He liked
Mm,
that rough stuff. That's why he was trying
maybe.
to be
Mm,
hog tied and all that. Listen, Shannon, I
listen.
blame Shannon. I said this in the first. I blame Shannon because
Mm,
what are
mm,
you even
mm.
doing? You got to know better. You are a public figure. You are a celebrity. Why is you putting yourself out here bad like that? And then
Mm.
you surprised when she want to file a lawsuit. Child, Shannon,
Uh,
please,
First he
please,
giving
you
up
should have
Diddy
just
offers.
stuck to Club Shay Shay and quit doing all that extra stuff.
First he giving up Diddy offers. Now everybody on and on and on at him. Now the
He
assistant come out the
quiet though. He
closet.
ain't said nothing since he put out that little statement yesterday where he said, I know that this Tony Bugsby guy is just trying to shake me down. No,
Mm.
they they telling some truth, Shannon. This
I
ain't
think
no typical shakedown. This
I
ain't no
think
Cassie Diddy shakedown. They ain't telling the truth. They got
are
receipts.
they?
They
I don't know.
have you heard?
I still think that phone call was a setup. I think it was a
It
doctored a
might
little
have been.
bit.
He said what he said. It might
So
have been a setup. I'm not disputing that he was set up. He may have very well been, but he should know better. He fell for the
he
okie doke
did.
because even with
He
it
fell
being
for
a
the okie doke.
possible setup, he still said what he said.
He fell for that okie doke.
You said it out your mouth. So you can
Mm,
put out them text messages or all the stuff she said, cool, but you said some stuff too.
mm.
Mm.
Well,
So maybe
we
he should
gonna
file
see.
a lawsuit against her. I mean, it's not defamation if it actually happened.
True. So can he get up for slander? I don't know.
It's not slander if it actually
If
happened.
it actually happened, then you can't even. You gotta just. I
You can't
don't
say,
know.
oh, this person defamed me or this person slandered me, and then they come back and say, well, you said it out of your own mouth. That's not defamation. That's not slander.
It
Those is
ain't.
facts.
It's facts. And then you
So
talking about big black dude chokes little
shame on
white woman.
Shannon.
Mm,
Shame on Shannon. That's
ain't
the
no
new
shame.
hashtag. Shame on Shannon.
And you offer the DD offer. Mm.
She said, no thanks. I'll take the 50.
Ooh, she trying to get it all.
Yeah. She said, I don't want the 10. Give me the 50.
You know what? I'm told her fight for it. Then
Well,
it
that's what
was
she
yeah,
doing because she didn't even take the
it
10.
was a setup. He he just falling into their trap, man. That's the part that I don't like. And how you supposed to be that dude and you
It's
falling
too
into the
late
trap.
now. It's too late. The damage is done. Shame on Shannon.
And she was doing
Mm.
OnlyFans. What's her name? Gabby Zuniga.
Shame on Shannon.
That's why, first of all, you do not allow that much access. 20 years old, she doing OnlyFans, so you know she after the money. Like, what are you doing, Shannon?
Shame on Shannon.
We off Shannon. Let's get
That's
to
all I can
something.
say.
Let's get to something lighthearted. Like, I don't know. But Phaedra, oh, hold on. Phaedra was in the airport with her son, and her son was like, I don't care who my mama date, long as it ain't no bum. You think he was talking about his daddy?
I mean, his daddy was in prison for quite a while. I don't know. Does that make you a bum if you go to prison? As long as you get
I
out
don't
and do
think it makes
something
you a bum, but when he ate that pickle long time ago, that makes you a bum. I don't, the way he ate that
well,
pickle,
there it
that
is
was
then. I mean,
pickle eating Apollo. Can't. He looked just like him though, for
he
real.
do. He really do.
That's crazy.
Yep. I don't know
That's
about
crazy.
Fader though. I've always kind of
She a con artist,
ain't they
allegedly.
all?
Allegedly, is she a con
Aren't they
artist?
all though? Like
I mean,
let's be real. Like
if you watch Real House of Love in any city,
Real House of Love. You mean Real
whatever,
Housewives?
whatever,
I don't watch any other Housewives. I
Candy,
used to watch
where
Real.
Nene at?
I used to watch the Real Housewives of Atlanta simply because of Nene. But
Nene,
now I don't watch any of it because it's just too theatrical for me. Like I can't do it.
it's a lot of drama. Now you
It's a
got
lot.
all the real love
I
of
used to
every.
like Married to Medicine too, but now they real catty. Like they used to be. I used to like it, but now
Mm,
they too catty, and I'm just like, mm
mm-mm,
mm. Even the
right.
husbands is catty. I'm like, ooh, child,
I can't
that's
do it.
too much for
I
me.
can't do it. All
No,
right, time for your rankings. Give me your top five female rappers right now.
you
If you
know that's
have,
gonna be hard because I don't listen to rap music.
give me
All
your
I
top five rappers. I will give you number five. Number five, Megan Thee Stallion.
oh should have known because you a Megan hater
I'm not a hater, but she snitched.
again. Black women support.
Okay.
He
Number
shot her.
four.
I would have shot him too.
You would have shot her, but you wouldn't have snitched on her.
If I would have shot him back, I wouldn't have snitched. But if I
Exactly.
hadn't have been able to shoot him, I'm telling,
Put your fist down. You a Virgo.
I'm snitching.
Okay.
If you shoot me and I can't shoot you back, I'm telling.
Mm,
Keep that in mind. Now,
mm,
if I shoot you back, I say we even.
mm.
It's a wash.
But you got to shoot him in the same location
No, I don't.
that he shot you
No,
in.
I don't. No,
Yes, you
that ain't
do.
part of the rule.
That's part of the tip for
If you
tat.
shoot me in the foot and I shoot you in the neck, your fault for not thinking better.
Well, you gonna go to jail too. That's fine.
I think so. You gonna snitch?
I'm not snitching. I ain't gonna be doing no shooting. I'm not snitching.
I'm just saying. If somebody shoot me in the foot, no. If you shoot me in the foot and I shoot you in the neck, we even.
If
A
I
shot for
die,
a shot.
we not even.
We are. It's not my fault that you chose to shoot me in the foot versus the neck. I chose to shoot you in the neck. I could have chose to shoot you between the eyes, but I'm like, I want you to live a little. So I'm just gonna get you right, not even in the jugular, just off to the side a little bit.
Number four,
Who?
you.
I don't know.
Give me a
Glorilla.
number
I like
four.
Glorilla, but I don't like Glorilla. But
So
I
is she
like
your number
Glorilla.
four?
Like I can listen to her. I can listen to her music. Like if it come on the radio, I'm not gonna run to change the station. But I'm also not gonna go search for Glorilla's music.
Number three.
Um, I don't know.
Let's see. You got Cardi B. You got Young
Cardi B ain't really
Miami.
put out nothing new. I like Cardi B though. I
You
mean,
got
if she put out
JT.
something new, I would listen to it probably.
You got JT.
Who?
You got JT.
JT. Oh,
JT. One
City
half
Girl
of the city
JT.
girls. Yeah.
Oh, I'm like, who is Justin Tim? I thought we was talking about women. Yeah, no. Mm-mm. I would
No?
put her at number five. If it's my ranking, I'm gonna put JT at number five.
Okay, so you see you got Glorilla at number 4. Glorilla should be higher than that.
To you,
Okay,
I
number
don't.
number 3.
So wait, I got five is JT,
Yep.
four is Glorilla,
Yep.
three. You got to name off some more because I don't know.
I said Cardi B, Meg Thee Stallion, Young Miami. Um, I think that's all. You got Sweetie. You got
She
Dochi.
number six.
Sweetie. No. Why y'all like her? Because what happened with her and Quavo?
No, because
Hell
I
no.
don't. She is not a rap. No, number
No.
six, Sweetie.
Sweetie. Number 5 is JT. Number 4, Glorilla. Number 3,
Um,
you got Young Miami, Cardi B, Nicki Minaj, Remy
ew,
Ma.
number seven, Nicki Minaj. Number
This ain't
seven.
a top 10, it's a top 5.
You will quit naming them then
You
because
told me to
that's
name them. I'm naming
number seven, Nicki Minaj.
them. Okay. Number 7, Nicki Minaj. Number
Number
3.
three, I would say Cardi B. Let's just put Cardi B at number three.
Number 3. Okay, so now it's getting more.
Number
You got
two, I will put Megan Thee Stallion. And number one, I'm
boo.
gonna put Sexy Red.
Sexy. That's what's up. Okay.
Get it
I
sexy.
think Glow
Get
should
it
be higher.
sexy. Huh?
I think Glow should be higher, but okay, I'll let you rock with that number.
I
Number
mean,
one,
I like
Sexy
Glow,
Red.
so I mean, like I said, I wouldn't change the station if her music came on, but I'm not gonna go to add her songs to my playlist.
I got you. So, okay. You remember I told you about the woman that was kicked out of the funeral? She tried to give a dead man some head. This woman was a side chick, and the dude died. And she went to the wife house. He went to their house and was like, "I want all my gifts that I bought this dude back after he died." She went. She
And the
went and
wife
act.
should have beat. She almost beat the brakes off of her, and I think she actually should have beat the brakes off
I,
of her.
I agree. You don't do no shit like that.
No,
These, yeah.
she wouldn't even got the full sentence out if she would have came to my door. She wouldn't even
He
got
was
the full
like,
sentence out.
you know that coach shirt that he be wearing. That I bought
Uh-huh.
that.
I
You'd
would
have
have
went
took
in.
that coat shirt and wrapped it around her neck.
Ooh, yeah, you right. These people need some mental health help.
Oh, you
They need
trying to
to
say I need
not you, the
that would
people
never
doing
happen.
it
That
shit.
would never happen to me though, but
It wouldn't.
yeah,
It's just crazy though. I mean, I would have to be gone for it to happen, so we ain't even gonna
it would never
do
happen.
it.
It would never happen. If you
So,
had some side chicks, they just need to remain in wherever you done had them
well,
at all these
yeah, stay
years.
to the side.
Yes.
And there you go. And yeah,
Don't surface.
don't do that. That's
Mm-mm.
disrespectful. That's disrespectful.
Yeah, let them stay where they've been all these years. Cause who I don't have time or
Ain't
patience.
nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. The fuck?
Mm-mm.
Boosie had his baby.
I know I
Yay!
saw, yay, Boosie
Yay,
was crying.
Boosie.
I
Is
was
it
like,
number
see,
what? 13?
Boosie got a heart.
Is
He
it
was
number
crying
13,
and everything.
14?
He was happy.
How many babies do he got?
I don't know nothing
I
about the
know he
man
got.
and his children. I just know that he
All I know
was
is Tootie. Tootie Raw. He
no,
got a
he got
couple
other
girls.
kids. He got daughters. He
He
got other
got,
kids.
yeah, okay. Well,
But yeah,
congratulations.
he was real
Congratulations to
happy.
Boosie. He
I was
had a
like,
little
oh,
baby.
Boosie do got a little heart. He got a
He,
little heart.
he named her Seven. That's kind of a cute name. I kind of like it,
You
or
see, he
whatever it
had
is.
the seven on his chain. Did
Yeah,
you
that's
see
what's
that?
up. Boosie happy
Mm-hmm.
this week. I got you, Boosie. Yeah, he about to do a song with YB. Is on and popping, Boosie.
Who is YB?
Young boy, your son favorite artist.
Not ringing a bell. Oh, NBA young boy.
Yeah.
I don't think that's his favorite artist no more.
You lying to me? That boy love him some young boy.
I don't know. Maybe he still do. I should ask him. I'm gonna. Oh, I can't even call. I should call him and ask him.
No, I'm telling you, he do.
I don't even. I can't.
Lil Wayne about to drop the Carter 6. You going to get it? It's Wheezy. You got to get that Carter 6. That shit gonna slap. We gonna do a review of the Carter 6 when it drop. We're doing a review. Carter 6, Final Destination 5, and Sinners. All reviews coming up next on the Virgo AF podcast. As soon as that Wheezy drop, big review. As soon as that motherfucking Final Destination 5 drop, big review. And T Marie gonna do a goddamn review of Sinners next week on the Virgo AF podcast. It's going down.
Mm-hmm.
It's going down.
I'm going to see Simmons on Saturday.
A shit show.
I'm
I
excited
want
about it though.
I want to send a shout out to the people on the East Coast, the New Jersey wildfire.
Yeah, prayers out to them.
Them
They said
motherfuckers going through it.
That's like the largest wildfire in like 20 years.
And crazy, they going through it over there, boy. That motherfucking shit
Five, what
blazing.
they said, 5,000 evacuees.
That
That's
that's
a lot.
that's a
We
lot.
gotta
That's a
send
crazy
prayers
ass
out
thing.
to them, East
Too.
Coast.
They
My
ain't even
cousin live on
telling
the
you.
East Coast, but she live in Delaware, so I don't think it
So,
really affects her. But
it's
yeah,
gonna affect her when all them New Jersey people move up to Delaware. That's gonna affect her then.
mm, mm.
Shout out to the East Coast. What else going on in the news? What you got? Oh, no, ain't we gonna go. We gonna say that for next time. What else you got? What else you got for the show? We have 41 minutes. We about to end this show, T Marie.
Yeah, cause it's almost close to my bedtime. What y'all don't know about TV is I goes to bed early,
hmm
eight
After
eight
after
o'clock, eight
after
thirty.
scrolling for about 2 hours, what y'all don't know is T Marie is, how do I put this? She is a mogul on Candy Crush. T Marie. T Marie been playing Candy Crush since it was in beta. T Marie, tell them your level right now on Candy Crush.
I have to look it up. Hold on,
We want
I'm
to know.
looking.
The fans want to know. The Virgos want to know. The non-Virgos want to know what T Marie level is on Candy Crush because she is a Candy Crush goat. She's the greatest of all time. She on levels. They ain't even made enough levels right now. They
Yes,
they
they have.
they making levels for T Marie for Candy Crush because
No,
she's so.
it calms my mind. It helps me shut my brain down at the end of the night when I'm
Mm,
trying to wind down and take
mm.
all of the stress of the day off of my brain. I like to play a little Candy Crush. What's wrong with that?
What's the longest you've been stuck on a level on Candy Crush?
Um,
Like you playing a level over and over again.
Probably like a month.
A month on one level. And what y'all don't know about T Marie too is the reason why she the GOAT is because she don't pay for no bombs. She don't pay for no stripers. She don't pay for no candy wrappers, no poppers, no jiggly jelly beans. She just straight play the free. Tell us the level, T Marie.
Can you see that?
Fuck no. That's like a zillion.
One. I'm on level 17,955.
That don't make no damn sense. That don't make no damn Candy Crush. If you out there, Tasha T Marie is on level 7,000 something and some
No,
change. 17,000. First of all,
17,955.
first of all, Candy Crush, stop making levels for sure. Stop fucking making
No, don't
levels.
stop.
And for two, y'all need to be paying T Marie because if you in the comments, if you watching this show and your level's higher than 17,000, prove it. We want to know what level you on. Because T Marie is crazy with the Candy Crush. She's the GOAT of Candy Crush. 17,000 some damn levels. Bro, stop make the game is over. You won. You won. You the champion right now.
It's
Uh,
it,
besides that little besides that little kid over there in China that's probably on
yeah,
30,000.
exactly. It's
Right.
somebody out there. It's a plenty
Right.
of people out there that's higher than me, way higher.
Link over
So
T Marie in the comments. She played Candy Crush. She played Monopoly Go, Bingo, Scrabble. She's still playing Words with Friends,
no, I
Pong.
don't.
She played Pac-Man,
No, I
Donkey
don't.
Kong. She's a gamer. That's the thing. Like she get on her sons about gaming, and she is the bigger gamer between all of them. How make it make sense, T Marie?
I'm not a bigger gamer than my son. That is his day in and day out. When he ain't at work, he on that game.
Yeah, but here's the
I
thing. This what make you a bigger gamer. You take your games with you to work, and you be playing it at work.
no, I don't.
Yes, you do.
Not no more. I used to.
I'm
I
telling
used to,
you.
but now I don't have time.
I'm telling your boss. You be
I'm too
that's how
busy.
you, that's how you on level 1700,000.
Mm-mm. I'm too
Mm-hmm.
busy. I don't
Yeah.
have time. But I used to. I used to
Yeah.
play it at work all the time, but not
Mm-hmm.
anymore.
And Wiz Khalifa said the earth is flat. So
And on that note, I think it's time to
throw that
say
be
au revoir. How
throw
many
that be
languages can you say bye in?
I can say holla at you. I can say I can say bon voyage. I can say arrivederci. Ohio. That means hello and goodbye. I learned that from
And
Olivia on the Cosby
what
Show.
language is that?
It's either Chinese or Japanese. I learned it from Olivia on the Cosby Show. Ohio means hello and goodbye. And just regular bye.
Regular bye.
Signing off.